Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Agnanatimirandasya Gyananjanachalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Darati Svaparantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yutapadakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathan Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijanasahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Sri Visakhanvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindho Deenabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वंशकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमां विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी निति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवास गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय श्री प्रभुपाद हरे
Hare Krishna.
कृष्ण करती प्रभु दंडवत प्रणाम
Hare
जय
Krishna. Prabhupada, Sarma, Bhagavad Gita, Jai Prabhupada, Vanta Prabhupada, Vista, Prabhasan, Bhagavad Gita, Ramana, Bhagavad Namaha.
वैष्णवी
Hare
प्रणाम
Krishna.
हरि
So
बोल
late, Prabhu. Wow, 9:30 you started.
yes sorry प्रभु I was cooking pizza
Oh my God, Prabhu, how you can say this?
sorry
You
प्रभु
cannot say this. Actually, the thing is, philosophy is, I mean, I'm sure you know, but personal things come last. Service comes first, cooking, chanting, all this comes second. Just like in the Janmashtami time also, the devotees don't even finish their rounds because they cannot, because they're full day doing service and they have backlog rounds till tomorrow. So they cannot say I have to chant my rounds, so cannot do
yes
service.
प्रभु
Same with the cooking also. Cooking can be done anytime, but service has to be done on time. This is what Prahlad Prabhu said. So I'm just sharing with you as well.
yes प्रभु I tried to be quick but I somehow missed it by some
Yeah.
sorry प्रभु
No problem. I'm just sharing, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Only 4 people. Wow. Damn.
yes Lebang प्रभु said he can join
I don't know why nobody's coming reading sessions these days. They don't want to read, is it?
not sure प्रभु
Hare Krishna. Zero Prabhu. Dhanam Pranam Jai Prabhu.
oh हरे कृष्ण zero प्रभु दंडवत प्रणाम जय श्री प्रभुपाद
If I can I read Prabhu if it's
yes
okay?
प्रभु करती प्रभु please read
Yes. Text 57. यह सर् सर्वत्रानभिनेशस्तत्तत् प्राप्य शुभाशुभम् नभिनन्दाति न द्वेष्टि तस्य प्रज्ञा प्रतिष्ठिता. Synonyms. यह one who sarvatra everywhere anabhishneha without affection tat that prapya achieving shubha good ashubham evil na never abhinandati praise na never dveshti envies tasya his prajna perfect knowledge pratishtaha fixed. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai.
jai
He who is without attachment, he who does not rejoice when he obtains good, nor lament when he obtains evil, is firmly fixed in perfect knowledge. Purport. There is always some upheaval in the material world which may be good or evil. One who is not agitated by such material upheavals, who is unaffected by good and evil, is to be understood to be fixed in Krishna consciousness. As long as one is in the material world, there is always the possibility of good and evil because this world is full of duality. But one who is fixed in Krishna consciousness is not affected by good and evil because he is simply concerned with Krishna, who is all good absolute. Such consciousness in Krishna situates one in a perfect transcendental position called technically Samadhi. Text 58. यदा संहरते चायं कूर्मो ज्ञानिव सर्वशः Indriyan. Wow, that's some next level. Prabhu, how do you pronounce this?
Indriyanindriyartebhyas.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Tasya pragya pratishtitha. All glories to Sami Prabhu for nailing the pronunciation.
Oh
Very
no,
well.
it was wrong.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sorry tolerating my oh my god crazy level of pronunciation. But yes, synonyms. Yadha when. Samhar ate winds up, winds up, winds or winds. Winds up. Cha also, I am. All these. Poor Maha, tortoise. Angani, limbs. Iva, like. Sarvashaha, altogether. Indriyani, senses. Indriya, arthebhya, from the sense objects. Tasya, his. Pragya, consciousness. Pratishtitha, fixed up. Translation: one who is able to withdraw his senses from sense objects, as a tortoise draws his limbs within the shell, is to be understood as truly situated in knowledge. This is Sami Prabhu, controls his senses perfectly.
Nope.
One who is able to withdraw his
Wrong
senses
verse,
from sense
Prabhu.
objects. No, no, Prabhu, don't cap. One who is able to withdraw his senses. Prabhu, can you
What is a
please scroll down?
tortoise, Prabhu?
Sorry, Prabhu?
Oh, it's Kurma, of course.
Yeah, 1 minute. One who is able to withdraw his senses from sense objects, as a tortoise withdraws his limbs within the shell. Senses from sense objects. Tortoise withdraw is to be understood as truly
Hmm.
situated in knowledge. Wow.
So
Yeah.
this is why in all the movies and all, the tortoise is portrayed as the intelligent guy.
Is it?
Yes, Prabhu, in Disney movies and all this.
So I think they read the Bhagavad Gita. Huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
But can you just imagine like there's some sense objects and then your senses at once like go. Then with perfect knowledge, you just retract all of it. Can you imagine that state of like Goswami level sense control?
Yes, Prabhu. It's like
I
the
cannot even
Maharaj.
comprehend. It's like for me, it's like step by step by step by step. But for I cannot
Yes,
even
Prabhu.
comprehend it. It's too high.
With some things we can perceive this because before when we walked past the meat restaurant, it made us hungry, but now we usually what I do, I block my nose or something. In that way we can a little bit
Yeah,
perceive this, but
same.
they totally withdraw everything. That's amazing.
Yeah, and it's not like all right. You've been chanting, you've been doing the principles, everything. So it's not like all right. Some meat restaurant comes and then you're there for 5 minutes and you smell all the thing. It's not like your senses will not kind of agitate you. You
Yes,
know.
Prabhu.
Yeah, so it's still dangerous. Or one might be like a strong brahmachari for 8, 9, 10, 11 years, doing all the things very nicely fixed up. But if he sees a beautiful woman and she comes closer and closer to him, still his senses go, right?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah. Wow. Very nice verse. Then yeah, for somebody who's very strong like you, Goswami, then this verse
Oh,
applies that
Prabhu.
you see all these things and I just
Prabhu,
take your senses off.
the
Prabhu, it'll
regular
be nice if we
tortoise.
all can switch on our cameras. It's so impersonal. But anyway, no problem. Yeah, all glories to Sami Prabhu and Vivek Prabhu also. He's also a very hardworking devotee. All right, purport. The test of a yogi, devotee, or a self-realized soul is that he is able to control the senses according to his plan. Most people, however, are servants of the senses and are thus directed as to how the yogi is situated. The senses are compared to venomous serpents. They want to act very loosely and without restriction. The yogi or the devotee must be very strong to control the serpents, like a snake charmer. He never allows them to act independently. There are many injunctions in the revealed scriptures. Some of them are do nots and some of them are do's. Unless one is able to follow the do's and the do nots, restricting oneself from sense enjoyment, it is not possible to be firmly fixed in Krishna consciousness. The best example set herein is the tortoise. Okay, let's just read that again. Unless one is able to follow the do's and the do nots, restricting oneself from sense enjoyment, it is not possible to be firmly fixed in Krishna consciousness. The best example set herein is a tortoise. The tortoise can at any moment wind up his senses and exhibit them again at any particular time and purposes. Similarly, the senses of the Krishna conscious person are used only for some particular purpose in the service of the Lord and are withdrawn otherwise. Keeping the senses always in the service of the Lord is the example set by the analogy of the tortoise. Who keeps the senses within. Prabhu, can you just scroll up? I just want to read the last part again. Similarly, the senses of the Krishna conscious persons are used only for some particular purpose in the service of the Lord and are withdrawn otherwise. Right. Like, for example, you want to cook some bhoga and offer to the Lord and then honor prasadam. Then, yeah, the senses are used. But you see some guy eating onion garlic, drinking, smoking, then you withdraw the senses, right? Yeah. Nice.
There are other examples.
Yeah, Prabhu. There are so many examples that I feel like just contemplate. Oh, Hare Krishna, Neil Prabhu. Very
Hare Krishna Nil
transcendental
Prabhu,
person has
Dandat
joined.
Pranam Jai
Dana
Sabha.
Pranam, Jai Prabhupada, Hari Bol.
Sorry
Nice
for
to.
the late reading session.
Yeah, right. So, Prabhu, keeping the senses from the, can you scroll down? Keeping the senses always in the service of the Lord is the example set by the analogy of the tortoise, who keeps the senses within. All right. Text number 59. Vishaya vinivartante niraharasya dehinaha. Rasavarjam rasopyasya param drishtva nivartate. Wow.
This sounds familiar.
Yes, param drishtva nivartate.
So what it means? Do you remember?
Yes. By experiencing a higher taste, the conditioned
Oh,
soul gives up all of his lower attachments and lower sense
yes.
gratificatory tendencies.
So this is taste, this rasa, I think. Rasa.
Yeah, and this is param drishtva nivartate, meaning higher taste. Far superior things, drishtva, by experiencing, nivartate, ceases from rasa, sense of enjoyment. Yes.
Oh,
Mm.
Jai.
Prabhu, we have to read the synonyms, Prabhu. I haven't read from the start.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry, Prabhu.
Vishayaha, objects for sense enjoyment. Vinivartante are practiced to be refrained from. Niraharasya, by negative restrictions. Dehinaha, for the embodied. Rasavarjam, giving up the taste. Rasaha, sense of enjoyment. Api, although there is. Asya, his. Param, far superior things. Drishtva, by experiencing. Nivartate, ceases from. Translation. The embodied soul may be restricted from sense enjoyment through the taste. Sorry. The embodied souls may be restricted from sense enjoyment, though the taste for sense and sense object remains. But ceasing such engagements by experiencing a higher taste, he is fixed in consciousness. Purport. Unless one is transcendentally situated, it is not possible to cease from sense enjoyment. The process of restriction from sense enjoyment by rules and regulations is something like restricting a diseased person from certain types of eatables. The process of restricting from sense enjoyment by rules and regulations is something like restricting a diseased person from certain types of eatables. The patient, however, neither likes such restrictions nor loses his taste for eatables. Mm. Similarly, the sense restriction by some spiritual processes like the Ashtanga Yoga in the matter of yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, etc. is recommended for less intelligent persons who have no better knowledge. But one who has tasted the beauty of the Supreme Lord Krishna in the course of his advancement in Krishna consciousness no longer has a taste for dead material things. Therefore, restrictions are there for the less intelligent neophytes in the spiritual advancement of life. But such restrictions are only good if one actually has a taste for Krishna consciousness. When one is actually Krishna conscious, he automatically loses his taste for pale things. Hmm.
Yes, Prabhu. Oh, Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Yeah.
But why there's suddenly pictures?
It's Luvesh Prabhu's new thing, right? So that's the point, actually. Like, of course, even I mean, many of us might have taste for material things. Me, mainly most. I have more, like, the most here. But by actually trying to be Krishna conscious, by attending the reading sessions, by chanting Hare Krishna attentively, like Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu said, by speaking with devotees like Sami Prabhu, Neil Prabhu, all of you all, by trying to do some service sincerely in the temple, praying to Prabhupada, by doing this spiritual process, then it becomes easier to control the senses. So restriction is required, yes, no doubt about it. But the point of spiritual life is actually not restriction. The point of spiritual life is that you experience a higher taste, then automatically these restrictions take place so that you can engage in the service of Krishna. Some people think, all right, Prabhu, Krishna conscious means I chant 16 rounds and follow the regulated principles. This is Krishna consciousness. No, no, no. Krishna consciousness means Krishna consciousness. You're always thinking how I can serve the Lord, always thinking of the Lord, always thinking of his pastimes, always thinking of the devotees, your experience with the devotees, always trying to make new things like Sami Prabhu is making pizza, Gaura Shakti Prabhu is doing book distribution, and Jad Prabhu is taking nice videos. Krishna consciousness. So we're not thinking about, hey, no, no illicit sex. No, 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 please, please. We're thinking of how to engage in Krishna service. And yeah, of course, in the neophyte stage, when it's a rascal like me, then yeah, these restrictions are important because by following these restrictions and by following the regulative principles and associating, then this natural state of Krishna consciousness awakens. You know, so this is the point. The whole point is that by following all these things, you come to a Krishna conscious stage. Not that this regulative principles and 16 rounds is the end. I mean, 16 rounds, sorry, 16 rounds devotion service, but I mean the four regulative principles are the end goal. Now, the end goal is Krishna consciousness. You see, I mean, maybe Sami Prabhu can add more. Maybe I made a mistake in the philosophy or what, but he can add
Oh,
more.
Prabhu, this was full. This was full, including everything. Very nice, Prabhu.
Yeah, right, Prabhu. And the next verse.
Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Yeah. जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शत श्री श्रीमद इस डिवाइन ग्रेस श्री भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की जय.
Jai.
The founder Acharya of ISKCON and the greatest exponent of the Krishna consciousness in the Western world. And yes, you see, also we can learn from this Prabhupada pastime that Prabhupada went to America and he preached to the hippies, not the Indians, not the somewhat civilized material persons, the worst of the worst of the worst, who were having sex in the street, who were eating what not, who knows what they were eating, smoking ganja the whole day. And he didn't tell them, all right, now you follow these things and then come to me. He didn't tell them. He went and he gave them Krishna consciousness by giving them this higher taste, giving them prasadam, asking them to chant. Then by doing this, of course, they were doing all nonsense in the background, but by just doing this repeatedly, then automatically they became very nicely Krishna conscious. So Prabhupada did not go and tell them, all right, you follow these four regulative principles in the start. After they got the higher taste, he gave them, you know. So
Yes.
that's the thing. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj ki jai.
Jai.
His Divine Grace, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj, the spiritual master of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada, and foremost scholar and devotee in the recent age. Wow, today cannot see Neil Prabhu's transcendental darshan, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Very sad. Oh, Pranjal Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu, Standard
Oh,
Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Jai.
Pranjal Prabhu, Danda Pranam Jai Shri
I didn't think
Prabhupada.
Pranjal Prabhu would join today, but he has joined.
Yes, Prabhu. I had to message him, Prabhu.
Yes, thank you, Prabhu. Hari Wo, Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj ki jai.
Jai.
The spiritual master of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami, an intimate student of Srila Thakur Bhakti Vinod.
Hmm.
Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki jai.
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 the pioneer of the program to benedict the entire world with Krishna consciousness. Plate 1. Dhritarashtra inquires from Sanjaya about the events of the battle. Or maybe, am I reading too much? Maybe any other devotee would like to read?
No, this Prabhu, that's nice. But if someone wants to read, they can read also.
Yes, Prabhu, yeah. If anybody wants to read, they can read. Otherwise, I can continue. Vivek Prabhu wants to read. Hari Bol.
In the heart, it is visible.
Yes, Prabhu. Slide 2. O my teacher, behind the great army of the sons of Pandu.
Behold, behold, Prabhu, behold.
Oh, okay, sorry. Behold, behold, behold. Grade 3. Krishna and Arjuna in the midst of the two armies.
Prabhu, this looks like a scary fight. Imagine being one fighter here with the huge elephant.
Yes, Prabhu. Like Arjuna wanted to see who are all participating in the war.
Yes, Prabhu.
So Arjuna tell to Krishna, put in center, have to see who are all my relatives are there and like that. Great warriors.
Yes, there's so many. What is this horse doing? It looks funny.
Prabhu, like if you read that Mahabharat, but we like we can't able to imagine that war, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu, this is impossible. I can't even imagine the regular war that they're having now, the weird war. So this huge war, I can't imagine, Prabhu.
Prabhu, sorry,
Yes, Prabhu, it's
it's
too
not
hard to imagine.
Oh no, Vivek Prabhu left.
Oh, yes, Prabhu.
Yeah.
Election man.
He'll join now. Yes, yes, join. Hari Bol.
Oh, this picture is nice. Big.
Prabhu.
Can you read
Yes,
this?
Prabhu, can hear you, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
Haribol, Haribol. Who wants to read? Beg, Prabhu, can you hear? Prabhu's connection is doing something. Okay, the Neil Prabhu, Zero Prabhu, Abhay Prabhu, or Pranjal Prabhu, or Vivek Prabhu. Now he's back.
Oh, sorry, Prabhu, my network is not good. So
Yes,
I
Prabhu,
connected
it's
off.
okay. Can you read this?
Yes, Prabhu. Plate 4. Krishna and Arjuna sounded their transcendental conchals. Like Arjuna's conchal name is Devadatta, I think, and Krishna's conchal name is Prayag. Like what is it? From it comes from
Yes.
P A Panchagnya, like that.
Oh, yes, Prabhu.
Is it Pancha Gauda? Is it? I don't know.
I don't know also.
But it's from Pancha, like Panja. Oh, come on. Let's see.
Yeah,
Hold on.
this color is my favorite color.
Which one, Prabhu?
Yes, this blue.
I go.
Wow. Look at Krishna's cheeks. You can see
Yes,
the
Prabhu.
toughness.
Yes, Prabhu, here is the atoms of Krishna's skin.
In Singapore, duty is also like Madan Mohan's cheek was very nice. I will see daily darshan.
Yes, Prabhu.
It looks beautiful.
Yes.
Oh,
Vivek
the
Prabhu,
diamond.
are you coming Ram Navami, Prabhu?
Uh, What date it will come, Prabhu?
6th. April 6th.
Maybe, I don't know, Prabhu.
When
I
you're
have to see.
joining full time, what date?
Like, not full time. Yes, Prabhu, another 3 months, Prabhu. Because my internship is going on. After 3 months, it will end. After that, yes, Prabhu. After that, now March is going on. April, June, July. After July, I have June, July. After July, Prabhu.
After July.
Yes, Prabhu. July it ends, Prabhu.
Yo, July. Okay. After that, you'll join. No, Pakka. After that, no more internship, right?
No more, Prabhu. No more.
Okay. Then you'll join Pakka. Set. He spoke with Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. I have to know.
Very good. Very good. I just want to confirm with you. What Prabhu said this time when you went there?
Yes, Prabhu gave the instructions, and yes, Prabhu. Very nice association. We celebrated very.
This time they were fight in the temple, no? I heard.
Huh?
It's not
What
recording,
was
yes.
it?
Never mind, it's recording.
What happened? What happened?
No, I asked you. I'm asking you.
Huh?
Stop
Yes,
recording,
Prabhu.
Sami Prabhu.
What happened?
He let him stop recording. Sami Prabhu capturing confidential footage.
Let's tell Prabhu.
No,
Nothing is.
Prabhu. No, nothing is going on like that.
Prabhu, please stop the recording. Okay, never mind, never mind. We'll discuss later. No.
Oh,
No one will
but
feel
Prabhu, what happened? Can
How
you
I
say
can tell
again?
when the recording is there?
Okay.
I
Now
know.
it's
I don't know what happened. I'm asking him. I'm asking Vivek Prabhu if something happened. That's all.
now it's paused, Prabhu.
Like what, Prabhu?
What, Prabhu?
No, I,
What is happening?
I just asked. Am I audible? First of all, is my net okay, Prabhu?
Yes, Prabhu.
It's okay, Prabhu. It's okay.
Okay, okay. No, I was just asking. Was there some fight in the temple or something? I heard there was some fight. Is it?
Nothing like that, Prabhu.
No, no, pakka wa?
Yes, Prabhu. Nothing like that. It's all is going good.
Okay, okay.
Krishna's
How long you were there?
Oh, I was there 4 days, Prabhu.
4 days. I'm going 22nd after my exam.
Very
So
bold.
22nd and 23rd night I'll come back. Then 30 and 31, 2 days holiday I have. I will go. Then April 6th.
You are like freedom, Prabhu. You have very, very freedom, but I have like.
No, no, I don't have any freedom. My advantage is that a temple only 200 kilometers. No, only 5 hour journey. For you
And
more.
again, you have no restriction from your family, my home now.
No,
Mother,
my
mother.
home problem, Prabhu. My home problem.
But
But I try to
but
say something.
yes, Prabhu, you can say some lie and you can go, but I can't now. So
No, what you're going to say big lie and then you're going to join up full time. No.
no, but I'm saying that you can visit regularly, but I can't compare to you.
Yeah, but anyway, 2 3 months, then you'll be full in the temple. Full visit, no visit in the temple. Resident of the temple, no. Oh, what? Any? Did Prabhu give you any personal instructions?
Yes, Prabhu. Prabhu gave some instructions.
What did he tell you? I'm curious to hear.
Prabhu said you have to be strong and you have to wear dhotis daily. And Prabhu gave that some instruction what they can do, what we can do, like that.
Hari Bol Jai. Wow. I'm very happy to hear this. I hope I can come and serve you, Prabhu. And please bless me also so I can be sincere
What,
like you
Prabhu?
and sincere
What are
and
you
strong
telling,
like you.
Prabhu? Don't say like that, Prabhu. Think
Really.
like that. Simply coming, Prabhu. You don't know anything.
Okay, we can continue reading.
Yes, Prabhu, we can continue. Come on. Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu can continue.
Arjuna, very beautiful. Let's see, Prabhu. We can't able to imagine by reading the Mahabharat, like these ornaments and fighting chariots, horses, thousands of arrows, what at a time, killing 4 arrows. Yeah, wow. Like we can't able to imagine
Next level.
how strong they are. By hearing it is very terrifying. Beautiful, bro, beautiful.
Look at Arjuna like lamenting, and then look at Krishna so transcendentally just peaceful.
Yes, bro. Krishna is always happy, no tension, always beautiful, bro. Very beautiful.
Krishna's clothing is also very, very beautiful.
Yes,
Hmm.
this coloring is really nice. I
A
like.
very light flavor, huh? And very pleasant, very light flavor.
Yes, bro.
Yes, Prabhu. See even all the jewels.
Yes, bro. Chariots are very beautiful also.
Oh yes, Prabhu.
Now in Kali Yuga, to get one jewel, you have to pay so much. Imagine this whole chariot is full of jewels.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, bro. But they are like first that time they are giving the chariots like charity, like thousands of cows, ornaments like that. It is unimaginable.
It's
Yeah,
a
Imagine.
shining light. They're like sources of light.
Yes, Prabhu. Like if we have to attack opposite person, we have to first cut the emblem of. First, we have to check the person opposite. Then we have to cut the emblem, and then we have to stick for the chariot wheels, and then horses. Then the opposite, like that it will come.
Hmm. Yes,
It is
Prabhu.
very.
What is in the next one? Or did we read this? Maybe not.
Yes, bro, plate 5. When Arjuna saw all the different grades of friends and relatives, he became overwhelmed with compassion. Oh, this incident is very beautiful too. Krishna came and protect the Devi. Draupadi. Protecting Krishna very for Draupada protecting. Like in this assembly, they all the elderly members are very silent in this situation. It is also an unrightful for like unrightful, because all the elders are there, all the Kuru dynasty elders are there. So this incident happens, then they didn't do anything. Even after seeing this all unrightful is happening, so Krishna, uh, Krishna gives the instruction to the all the elderly Kuru dynasty after this incident happens.
Yes, Prabhu. This is really high
But
quality.
yes, Prabhu, like Pandavas are very tolerate in this situation after seeing like this his wife very much tolerate too. Like Yudhishthira was very tolerate, patience, and very much good.
Yes, Prabhu. I think they cheat. I think they cheated in the gambling. Was it like that?
Yes, Prabhu, they cheated. The like Shakuni,
Oh yes, Prabhu.
Shakuni by the bones of um or something. By the bones of his sons, or maybe, yes, by the bones of his father, he made the what we say that we put for dice, like dice. He made dice. Yeah, with they with the support of Shakuni, they plan to take all over the dynasty, like all over the places of Pandus.
Yes, Prabhu.
It is very nice, Prabhu.
This one.
Then Draupadi prays to Krishna. Then Krishna comes and protects. It's very nice. The insulting of Draupadi. Grade 7. The Blessed Lord, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, said, "The wise lament neither for the living nor the dead." Like they put it very, like, no. Ganesh Prabhu made very nicely. These are not things.
Look at the sannyasi's face and look at the other's face. You can see the change of consciousness. You can zoom fully in, Prabhu. Like full.
Yes, Prabhu.
See, the sannyasi is so peaceful, so tolerant, and look at the others lamenting. Sannyasi looks like Sami Prabhu, but unfortunately, Sami Prabhu doesn't have his camera on. I'll cry.
Yeah, Prabhu.
Without seeing your face, I'm crying inside. But also, what to do, Prabhu? I think you take pleasure in make me feel sad. Okay, but what to do? Wow,
Like
now my life is happy.
what did Prabhu? You know what it like what is that? Whose name? Padita Mohan Prabhu's marriage?
I don't. I'm not sure, but they'll get married soon. I know that.
Okay.
Haripriya Mataji was also there in the temple, no?
Yes, Prabhu. I get the I get to know that they are getting married.
Yeah, they're getting married soon. Within the next few months they'll get married definitely.
Okay. And Subhadi Prabhu also.
He also, he also.
Oh.
Oh, look at
Yes,
this baby.
No,
this is
He's like me, lamenting, crying, full of pain, full of suffering, complaining.
Your
Jaino
trans pink color. Oh, then what is happening here?
Oh, this baby is inquisitive. He want to climb. He want to eat Lego. If you give him Lego, he'll eat. He want to eat Sami Prabhu Transcendental Pizza. Damn. This is like Sudam Prabhu. He ready. He want to go fight people.
No,
This is like me.
He is in college doing exams.
He's doing exams. Damn. He think a big guy, full of pride, full of lust, like me.
Oh, but what happens now? He grow beard and all everything.
Now we grow beard. Then now he big guy. He has 6-pack abs. See, you can see his abs. 6 packs.
So was he a brahmachari or grihastha? What happened?
I think Vivek Prabhu knows.
He doesn't have Brahmin thread, non-initiated.
No Kantimala. Then he becomes old like me. Now he's suffering the pangs of old age. His legs are trembling. His
He,
hands are shaking. His eyes are unable to capture the light like they were before. And then he has to always try to hear things more carefully because his ears cannot pick up the sound. And now he's at one of the last moments of death. His body emancipated, sorry. And then his eyes are like going up and down. His consciousness going in and out. His
white beard.
Yes, full white beard, and then his heart is aching with pain due to material illnesses. and he's in a very highly painful, difficult condition. And then he has passed his body to go elsewhere.
Where is he?
Now he has gone. He
He's
has left his
here.
present temporary body, and now his spirit soul is here. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hmm. Now he enters the womb of a mother, and the Supreme Personality of Godhead in his form as Shirodakshai Vishnu is accompanying him.
Oh,
And thus the cycle continues. And you see, just as he gives up old garments and takes new garments, similarly the soul gives up the old and useless body and takes on new ones.
hmm. And yeah,
Now Prabhu will read the plate.
the soul changes bodies as a person changes garments. Oh, here is the film. Here's the same thing. Oh, what is this? Never see this so closely. The baby is flying upside down. This is how we fall. See, we're flying like this.
Where are you, Sami Prabhu, in this cycle? How old is your body? I think you're in the
Here,
no. I think you're like one before the middle one. The
oh,
middle one I think is like 30 years old.
and one before this.
Oh, bro, how you can do that? No, I think you're one before the middle. Is Zoom in the middle one?
Prabhu, this is depressing. I don't want to see. I was just here. Prabhu,
You were here, then you became here, then you became next, then you became
I
next.
promise I jumped from here to suddenly here.
Yeah, I think you're there. Yeah. Where am I? I'm also like you only here. Same.
Prabhu, you're here.
No,
You're,
no, no. Prabhu, I'm 20 years old now. Okay. I'm big boy now. Ha ha ha.
you're here behind.
Is it?
Yes, Prabhu.
Damn.
See, you're three bodies away from the middle point.
I think the middle point is maybe 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Is it? The middle point is like 35 years old.
Yes, Prabhu.
From middle, let's count 30 years old, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Huh?
Yes,
Okay,
Prabhu.
bro, can you move a little bit? I want to go to
You
the
are
right.
65 and
Oh,
70, 65 and 70. This guy
so
is
80,
80. Yeah, 80 is
80,
for real
90,
time.
80, then this is 90, right?
Yeah, this guy is 90 years old.
Yeah, this guy is 90, but he's like dying.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, then at 95 he has died. Am
But
I right?
yes, Prabhu, and this is how he was when he was young. He was running
He was
like
running like
normal.
footballer,
Yes,
like you
Prabhu.
only. He
And
would do slide tackle.
every picture is a different body.
Yes, Prabhu. Like if you can just see the photo of Pele when he was playing and now and before he just passed away, you can see the big difference. When he was playing, he had like full, strong, energetic. But when he died, he was on the wheelchair, very slunken, very sad.
Yes, Prabhu. The body changes, but the soul remains the same. Here's the bird. This is me. See, I'm eating the
The
fruits.
individual spirit soul, all of us.
Yes, Prabhu. But I have a nice color body. So I'm eating these fruits. There is so many fruits.
Mm.
Yes,
Even that bird is trying to enjoy the fruits of his activities. Is it?
Yes, yes, yes. You're right.
And
Yes,
and
Prabhu,
then a
he's
bird
enjoying
and the
them.
bird and the bird next to us is the super soul who is watching, waiting for the bird to turn over to him, I think.
Yes, Prabhu,
Yes.
but see that he's spreading the wings. He's not ready to calm down. He's already
Hermes.
see
Hermes.
he has so many berries in front of him, but he's already going to fly to another branch to eat more berries. So he's too busy.
The other bird, Krishna's filling chant 16 rounds. He's clapping and saying, no. Follow for a No. Go speak to the devotees. No.
Yes, Prabhu, see what is happening? This is what's happening in the mind of the other bird. He's enjoying the woman and all this or something.
Oh, so this is what this picture meant. I didn't know that.
Oh, he's trying to rape the girl. Oh, damn.
Ah, yeah, I didn't know that actually.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Very disturbing.
Yes, Prabhu, and even then Krishna is there like this. Oh, what is he doing?
Watching it super soul.
Hmm. Now what does the plate say, Prabhu? Krishna and the living entity are seated on the tree of the body. Oh, Vivek Prabhu is not there. Ah. Thought he would read. Damn. Hmm.
Oh, what is this?
Okay, I will give the commentary.
Arriba.
Good. The young man sees a beautiful girl carrying a water pot. Next slide. Then, Prabhu, zoom out a little bit, Prabhu. Damn. Okay. Then, by contemplating on the fact that the woman and her beauty and her body, he gets in contact with the woman. And after getting in contact with the woman, he performs various illicit activities with her. Scroll, scroll. Next slide, next slide. You know, what is this? I'm confused.
Yeah, even actually after this, even I got confused when the first time I saw this. From here, I didn't understand what happened actually.
Swami Prabhu, over to you. Please, you give the commentary.
So
From
what
this
is
slide exactly.
is there what is this? Is there some
Third man. Are you talking
Prabhu,
about that?
Prabhu, hold on, hold on. Remember, I think that there is an explanation of all the plates in the end of Bhagavad Gita, right? You remember?
Yeah, but in that explanation, but it was not fully explained actually. That's why I got confused.
Yeah, that's what the explanation of this is given in the Bhagavad Gita.
Wait, let him bring back about it. I will see that.
Yeah, you can check. Which plate is this? Plate number
11?
11. I think he visited a prostitute, huh? So, yeah, maybe then he. And why are we speculating so much? Wow, the explanation is very straightforward given. Wow.
Who's this man? Why is he angry at what is happening?
I don't know. Go to the next slide. I want to see what happened next. What he's doing. Damn. While contemplating the objects of the senses, a person develops attachment for them. So you think about women, 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 women. Then you become attached. Then next, what you'll do? When approach women. It's like that example.
What is the plate? I wanna let's see what it is. It just gives the verse. The path of destruction of the conditioned soul's intelligence due to dictation of the senses and mind is portrayed. The path of destruction of the conditioned soul's intelligence due to dictation of the senses and mind is portrayed.
But which page number it is given at? Which page number? The explanation.
But Prabhu, it's plate 11. Plate 11.
The explanation of images. I think it was.
Oh, yes, the page.
Yeah, that page.
Oh, is
Before the text.
found something. Yeah, I just understand the beginning because he's contemplating. Oh, yeah, I don't understand it fully. Okay, next one. It's too late. Last one. What is happening?
Sankirtan movement by Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Haribol.
Jagannath Puri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
Yeah.
dancing.
Jai. So how are they singing Karti Prabhu?
Which tune they're singing? Wait, let me bury it. They sing which one? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare
Oh,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. This is the tune they're singing.
yes, I can see
Hare
it, Prabhu.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Be thou happy by the
Jagoram Gograha
sacrifice,
Bhavaram.
because its performance will bestow upon you all desirable things. Sri Chaitanya.
Only by seeing Chaitanya Mahaprabhu they were dancing. Mad.
Oh, is it? Haribo.
Yes, sir.
But see this
That's merciful, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
about this bird?
Oh, I
Shivani,
didn't know. I did never noticed, you know. Oh,
Who decided
this is
this bird is here? That's funny.
yeah, it's there actually in the book. I'm seeing it just now. Oh,
Oh, yes, Pranjal Prabhu. It's true. Maybe Pranjal Prabhu could explain to us what is happening here.
Ranjal Prabhu is taking rest at the same time hearing. Pure devotee. Even when he's taking rest, he wants to hear about Krishna consciousness.
Is this snake like lust?
I don't know, Prabhu. I think we shouldn't speculate like this. We can ask the devotees, senior
Yes.
devotees. Yes,
oh,
that's what you can
we
do.
can put this in the chat.
Bond. What is that? Say? Bond by snake.
Yes, Prabhu.
Is it the snake is mean to woman?
Yes, Prabhu.
I don't know.
Maybe.
For this, all the senses.
Yeah, the senses also. But they're the plunderers.
Yes, bro. Already in 10:15. We can continue tomorrow. What do you say, bro?
Yes, Prabhu. Cheto darpanamarjanam bhavamaha davagninirvapanam Shreyah Kairavachandrika Vitaranam Vidyavadu Jeevanam Anandam Buddhivartanam Pratipadam Purnamridasvadanam Sarvatma Snapanam Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam.
नाम्नामकारि बहुधा निज सर्वशक्ति तत्रापिता नियमिथा स्मरणे न कालः एतादृशी तव कृपा भगवन् ममापि दुर्दैवमीदृशम् इह जनीननुरागः
मृगादपि सुनिचेनास्तरोरपि मयि सहिष्णुना मनोनेना मनदेन कीर्तनेय सदा हरि
न जनम न सुंदरीं कवितां वा जगदीश कामये मम जन्मनि जन्मनीश्वरे भगवद्भक्तिर्हेतुकी त्वयि
ऐनन्ततनुजा किङ्करं पतितं मां विषमे भवां बुधौ कृपया तव पादपङ्कज स्थितधूलिसदृशं विचिन्तया.
नयनं गलदश्रुधारया वदनं गद्गदारुधाय गिरा पुलकैर्निशितं वपु कदा तव नाम ग्रहणे भविष्यति युगायितं निमिषेण चक्षुषा प्रविश्यतां शून्यायितं जगत्सर्वं गोविन्दविरहेण मे
वश्लिष्यवापादरतं विनष्टु मां अदर्शनर्म हतं करोतु वा यथा तथा वा वदतु लम्पटो मत्प्राणनाथस्य शिवैवनपरः.
Glory to the Sri Krishna Sankirtan, which cleanses the heart of all the dust accumulated for years and extinguishes the fire of conditional life of repeated birth and death. The Sankirtan movement is the prime benediction for humanity at large because it spreads the rays of the benediction moon. It is the life of all transcendental knowledge. It increases the ocean of transcendental bliss and it enables us to fully taste the nectar for which we are always anxious.
O my Lord, your holy name alone can render all benediction to living beings. And thus you have hundreds and millions of names like Krishna and Govinda. In these transcendental names, you have invested all your transcendental energies. There are not even hard and fast rules for chanting these names. O my Lord, out of kindness, you enable us to easily approach you by your holy names. But I am so unfortunate that I have no attraction for them.
One should chant the
Fine.
one should chant the holy name of the Lord in a humble state of mind, thinking oneself lower than the straw in the street. One should be more tolerant than a tree, devoid of all sense of false prestige, and should be ready to offer all respect to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy name of the Lord constantly.
O Almighty Lord, I have no desire to accumulate wealth to other people, nor do I want any number of followers. I only want your causeless devotional service, birth after birth.
O son of Maharaj Nanda, Krishna, I am your eternal servitor. Yet somehow or other I have fallen into the ocean of birth and death. Please pick me up from the ocean of death and place me as one of the atoms at your lotus feet. O my Lord, when will my eyes be decorated with tears of love flowing constantly when I chant your holy name? When will my voice choke up, and when will the hairs of my body stand on end at the recitation of your holy name?
O Govinda, feeling your separation, I'm considering a moment to be like 12 years or more. Tears are flowing from eyes like torrents of rain, and I'm feeling all vacant in the world in your absence.
I know no one but Krishna as my Lord, and he should remain so even if he handles me roughly by his embrace or makes me broken-hearted by not being present before me. He is completely free to do anything and everything, for he is always my worshipful Lord unconditionally. Aru.
Thank you so much, Zero
Yeah.
Prabhu.
Jai.
Okay, 10 offenses. The first,
Blaspheme the devotees who have dedicated their life to the spreading of the holy name of the
consider
Lord.
the names of the demigods like Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma to be equal or independent of the name of the Lord Vishnu.
Third one, to disobey the orders of the spiritual master and considering
To blemish the Vedic scriptures or scriptures in persuasive vision.
To consider the glories of chanting Hare Krishna to be an imagination.
To give some interpretation to the holy name of the Lord.
commit sinful
To
activities
commit
on the
the holy name.
To instruct a faithless person about the glories of the holy name.
consider the chanting of Hare Krishna as one of the auspicious ritualistic activities. Oh, sorry. That one, yeah?
Yes, Prabhu, 8, Prabhu.
Okay.
Oh,
To consider
sorry.
the chanting of Hare Krishna as in one of the auspicious ritualistic activities which are offered in the Vedas as fruitive activities, Karma Kanda. Ninth one, you can read. Oh,
Oh, Karti Prabhu read it already. to
to
not
not have complete faith in the chanting of the holy name and to maintain material attachments, even after understanding so many instructions on this matter. It is also an offense to be inattentive while chanting. Every devotee who claims to be a Vaishnava must guard against these offenses in order to quickly achieve the desired success. Krishna Prem.
Now let us
Just
offer our humble
humble
obeisance unto the right
for the
devotees of the
devotees
Lord,
of the
for
Lord,
just like
just
desired
like
trees
that
and
he
fulfill all desires and all full of compassion for the fallen conditions. All Jai Radhe, one Chakra Gushta. So as maybe a Vaishnava, maybe a Namo Namaha.
Namo Namaha Ananta Gaudiya Vaishnava Ki Jai Shri Prabhupada
Jai,
Jai,
Jai Gaura
Jai,
Hari Hari
Hari
Bol.
Hari
Jai
Bol.
Jai.